I suck at Tetris and put the pieces in places they definitely should not have gone. Hi everyone, I'm Nina Kaskar, or Miss Scarlet in the Study, and welcome to another episode of Blinded by Nostalgia. For those who don't know, Blinded by Nostalgia is a series that lives here on my channel where I take movies, games, TV shows, and entertainment from my childhood and review it now as an adult. So today's topic was suggested by Molly. Thank you so much for the suggestion. Today we are discussing Hello Kitty Bubblegum Girlfriends, which, to be honest, I don't remember being the title of this game. This game came out in 2005, and other than that, there's not much information you can find on the internet about it. I very vaguely remember this game, and I don't think I actually got much gameplay out of it. I received this game in a pack of girl games, and it came on the same disc as My Fantasy Wedding. At the time, I think I had outgrown Hello Kitty and I was already into wedding planning games, and My Fantasy Wedding appealed to me more at the time than Hello Kitty did. So I was very excited to actually try out this game again because I very vaguely remember it. To be honest, it was like playing a brand new game and I was so excited about it. Hello Kitty Bubblegum Girlfriends is basically a compilation of 8 mini-games that you can play in whichever order you like. It kind of runs like an arcade game for girls, just doing different types of activities. So the game I started with was Teacup Croquet. There wasn't much to it. You had to hit a ball at the glowing target, and that was pretty much it. The levels do get harder though, which was nice because I appreciate having a higher difficulty because I'm not 5 years old anymore. The next minigame I played was Skye Bubble Popper. Here you have to throw colored balls to make groups of 3 or more. Now, my favorite game on webkins.com was this exact game. It was called Smoothie Moves and I was really good at it. So I was already way too overly excited when I went into this mini game because I wanted it to be the exact same thing. And it was just a little bit slower than what I would have liked, but it does get somewhat harder and I honestly would go back to this and play some more because I love the format of that type of game. Cupcake Trampoline was the next game I played, and oh boy, I have never been more scared for a squirrel in my life. So in this game, Hello Kitty and Kathy, because that's a great name for a bunny, move a trampoline back and forth on the screen so that Rory, the squirrel, can jump up and catch muffins and cupcakes and all types of treats. Poor Rory was bouncing all over the screen. I was really wondering if he volunteered to do this. I did drop him a few times on purpose just to see what would happen, and you will be happy to know that he just reappears on the trampoline unscathed. I am embarrassed to admit that it took me 6 whole tries to beat Level 1 of Rainbow Garden. You're supposed to match the snails of the same color, but also keep in mind not to leave less than 3 of the same color, otherwise you lose. This probably was the most entertaining game for me because I just kept laughing at myself for losing at a game made for 6-year-olds, and then also jumping out of my chair immediately to dance the second I won. I could totally keep myself busy with this for hours. Bubblegum Taxi is a combination of things that just completely stress me out. A countdown timer and Tetris. I was already high stressed from Rainbow Garden and I made the mistake of immediately jumping into this game. So basically you take pieces from a conveyor belt and place them on the puzzle board in order to clear rows so that you can see the picture underneath. I sadly never got to see what the picture was because I suck at Tetris and kept placing pieces where they definitely should not have gone. So kudos to the 6-year-old that could see the picture that was underneath it. I tried for probably 30 minutes and I still don't know what's under it. Crazy Cookie Race was next, and it was at this point that I realized this game really just wanted to raise my blood pressure. Here's another game of speed and multitasking and just completely stressing out. I was given a false sense of security with the easy croquet game at the beginning, and then immediately followed by a long string of games that were like, do it before the time runs out. I was gonna explain what this game was about, but I honestly don't know what I was doing. I think I was matching cookies with cookie shapes and sorting cookies into boxes with the right colors while also picking up ingredients from my friends on the side of the screen. It was just chaotic. The next game was Pie Pop and Dance, which was a super cute rhythm game. You had to click on the correct character and time it with when the fruit hit the pie. It was cute and a nice change of pace from all of those back-to-back speed games. And to finish it off, I played Beach Bubble Frenzy, which was super simple and cute. You just had to hit objects with bubbles and avoid other objects like crabs. Before I get into the final Blinded by Nostalgia verdict, I did want to mention that the music in this game is really relaxing and I could honestly get a good amount of gameplay out of this. I'm not a huge Hello Kitty fan, but overall I liked the Hello Kitty theme in this game, and I'm trying to think of another word, but everything is just cute. Now for the part of the episode where I decide whether you die-hard Hello Kitty Bubblegum Girlfriend fans are blinded by nostalgia or not. Quite honestly, I went into this with leftover trauma from my fantasy wedding, and I really expected to give a bad review and tell you guys you're all blinded by nostalgia, but honestly, I don't think you are. This game is super cute and I couldn't find something I didn't like about it. So no, you're not blinded by nostalgia. I am definitely not a 5-year-old, and I thought these minigames were entertaining and I could definitely go back and play them for some casual gameplay. Maybe I'm weird, but I had a really good time playing this. The overall theme and music and atmosphere are just so charming. No, I don't think most adults are gonna pick up this game, but I would definitely recommend it to kids to play today, and myself, because I'm going to go back and play Skye Bubble Popper a bunch of times now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit subscribe. I put out a new video every week, and you do not want to miss out on the rest of the Blinded by Nostalgia series. If you have a favorite game, TV show, movie, any form of entertainment from your childhood, let me know in the comments below, and I might do an episode on whether you are blinded by nostalgia or not. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, my lovely people, and I will see you next week.